Hello and welcome to Perfectly Mediocre. We're here to explore ghosts a little bit, and then we're gonna head back to some alien twins. Alright, so we're starting off with Super Dad here. He is, well, first of all, these are supposed to be his children. I'm starting to think that maybe Ava is trying to pass them off as his because they don't look a bit like him. I don't know. They do not. They definitely took after Ava. So I have added Taryn to the household. For those who are not aware, it is actually a very super simple interaction. You literally can click on the urn, and then there's an option to add the ghost to the household. I love how simple they made it. It's really great. And I had basically a mod before to allow kind of things like that. So it's nice to see that as... So there you go. As you can see here on the one for one of the animals, it's just really simple. Add. We can also now plan funerals and everything. Lots of options and interactions. But I thought it would be fun to play around a little bit with Taryn, let her meet her new grandkids and things like that, just to have some fun. And I think I might go visit her granddaughter as well, and just kind of maybe visit the great-grandkids too. She might be a little surprised to learn that they're alien babies, but things happen. Aren't you the sweetest little thing? Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that interaction before. That is so cute. These guys also need makeovers. Okay, so she's gonna say hello to them. I assume that they can see her okay, and I think he is, maybe he is aware she's there? Oh, we can ask for help. Okay, we don't have that ability yet. We can tell you jokes. Okay, so he is aware of her presence with her being there. We have, I think, like a whole thing now. Okay, so experience points. So Ghost Mastery, we have a Whispling. And with 2 experience points, we can open 2 things. Spooky Spectacle, Conjurer, Ghostly Traverse, Transcendent Woohoo, Solace Embrace, and Dispeller. It looks like these are negative, these are positive, and these are neutral. I feel like Taryn was a little mischievous as a young adult, but as she aged, she became much more of a philanthropist and a just all-around good person. She had a major shift in her personality. I think her granddaughter had a lot to do with that, to be honest. And so I feel like I want to focus mostly on the very positive for her. So Solace Embrace, detect a Sim's current mood and give a calming embrace to remove their negative feelings. With this ability, feelings of sorrow and troubles are mere fleeting dreams. With a Solace Embrace, turn grimaces into grins. A gentle touch of Taryn's ghostly presence soothes all troubled hearts. Dispeller, instantly remove trash, dirty dishes, puddles, messes, and more. Dreading the daily chore even in the afterlife? Not for this ghost. Become a Dispel Master and whisk away pesky items back to the netherworld where they truly belong. Performing this in front of other Sims will make them happy and increase their social standing with Taryn. Okay, I think I'm going to take this one for sure. And I think we have to open up both of these perhaps before we can unlock, or we have to go up higher in level. So I'll put the 2 experience points on the 2 positive things that we can get. Alright, so let's see. If we talk to Harry, oh, we don't want to scare him. Can we set relationship at some point? Comfort abilities. Okay. Must be a Sim outside of current household to do that. Well, that kind of sucks. I feel like it would be something you'd want to do even within your own household. Discuss world peace. Sure. I do think it's funny that we can share conspiracy theories with a ghost. I don't know why that's funny to me. We can actually set the color. I feel like it would be fun if she were just constantly kind of... I think that's the closest we can get to a minty green. Maybe that? Maybe that'll work. Can you actually do things like repair? Because I do believe you had the ability to repair here. Yeah, you should have. Yeah, handiness was maxed out, so that's fair. Okay, I guess we can't talk with Spencer because he's actually busy right now. Why don't you go ahead and serve some breakfast as well? Some spinach frittata sounds excellent. So you're gonna, although it sounds like, or looks like everyone else is kind of covered on that. Okay, this is just an individual mac and cheese. I think we'll kind of clear some things up here. Oh, minestrone. Okay, we need to put that away. How about you put that away before it goes bad? Or not. Well, I guess Orion's gonna take a bit of it first. Okay. Oh yeah, it is filthy in here. Can you do that here in the house? Let's see. Reflect on former long life. How do we do the overall, like... Do we have like a ghostly abilities thing? I'm not sure how to do that, because we did unlock the ability, supposedly, to kind of clean everything up. Possess to break. Okay. I mean, that would be a really handy way to help one of your family members build up a skill. I guess we're not going to cook anything. Maybe we'll just... we'll get Ava to get out of the way a little bit here. And we'll have her go ahead and just get some... yeah, it figures. Okay, why don't we cook? Or not. Whoop. What am I cooking? I'm not baking a cake. That was weird, the way it, like, super slow froze up there. Okay. I guess you can just make an omelet for yourself. It'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, and you need to get rid of some goo waste. Apparently we expel it through a toilet, so at least we try to keep it neat, you know. Wouldn't want to be expelling goo in inappropriate places. Oh my goodness, what did you do to that toilet, Ava? Now we're gonna have to fix the toilet too. We could just replace it. We can afford to replace it. And then expel some goo waste. Oh, Spencer frequently sneezes. Poor little guy. We gotta give you makeovers. I think it's funny though that they have the same haircut, just different colors. So I'll probably leave their hair and just kind of give them... Oh, they both frequently sneeze. Well, probably because they get laid down in puddles. That would probably do it. In the midst of a midlife crisis, Ava has decided singing is her thing and wants to do it more often. Great. You can go to work. You can sing when you get home, but I'm not sure how... I guess... Yeah. Reach level 2 in a creative art career. Start a mural. Shape a bonsai tree. Okay, so she's just getting creative. You know, I've always felt like we never really knew what to do with Ava after she moved in here, because she had to give up her career as a director, not by choice. Unfortunately, that is not a career offering. So it's telling us to select a new aspiration, but we did get gold in a gig. We had completed this aspiration. I love this game, but sometimes it's so broken. All right, we can't even cheat it because it's already completed. It even says completed right there. I don't know. Let's make you a family man now, okay? It's a little weird, all things considered, but wow, you only have a level 2 parenting skill? That's sad. You have an adult child, a teenage child, and 2 infant twins. You definitely, you should be further ahead. I moved Taryn into, I wasn't thinking about this fact, but Taryn needs a bed. So I moved her into Harry's old room, or the office. I had intended to make the office a bit more of an office space, but I guess this is going to have to do. And obviously, Harry finally has his space up here. I didn't have a lot of money to work with. It turns out that their finances are not what they used to be. Although I guess if I finished selling off all the bits and pieces left here by his sister, that I would be in a little better position. But it's such a mess here. I don't know why that other option isn't working where she can actually do things, but I do want to have him set some goals here and start working on things like that. We're just gonna go ahead and write like 3 goals. I'm assuming I can do this in succession like that, and I will have her do the same thing. I think I have to unlock, yeah, I have to unlock this one. And just kind of work on her unfinished business, because with the timing of everything, unfinished business kind of just going to be her thing. I would like at some point within this series to have a ghost come back as a reborn. Now, because Taryn is basically the first ghost within this series, it would be nice if it were her, but we do have to keep going back and forth between them. I still have things to accomplish with Roxy, so we'll see how much we can do that. I'm hoping that that can be accomplished. At some point, it might be easier to move Taryn in with Roxy. In a lot of ways, it makes sense that she would be more likely to haunt Roxy than to haunt, because I feel like she was closer to Roxy. So, although I guess haunting kind of implies a slightly more negative thing, and then maybe that would apply to Orion, but we need to have at least another child, because we need a human child as part of the challenge. And with the pets that we recently adopted, we can't have that child and have room for Taryn, so we have to wait a little bit for Taryn to be able to move in. I think it'll be something that I focus on off camera for the most part, just kind of the building of her, or finishing her unfinished business, and focus on that, and then hopping back and forth a bit, obviously, in between. I'm having her come on over and introduce herself to her granddaughter's partner, and I want her to actually meet everybody. Okay, Taryn befriended an egotistical sim. Sure, you can like egotistical sims. Okay, we're going to... I need like a good family hug. Okay, let's detect your current mood, and I want to be able to do that solace embrace, so that it meant to look a little bit like a family hug, but I'm hoping that, it looks like a greeting as well. Okay, what was... I like that glow she gets. Mood detective. Taryn is detective that Roxana is feeling confident. Complain about wind? Okay. Can we give you a solace embrace? Oh, you became acquaintances with Sapiga. Oh, this is cute. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to question how it is that a ghost can lift her up, but we'll just go with it. Oh, and the dog is just barking and love flowing, and it's just a great moment. Okay, now I want you to meet your great-grandkids. One of them is fast asleep, but okay, why don't you talk and cuddle, and you can think he's cute too. Taryn has earned some goodwill essence in the inventory for the good deeds performed on living Sims. Word around Morningville is that Waylon Juarez will purchase essence for simoleons by the crypt in the Crows Crossing neighborhood of Ravenhood. Okay. Can you not get to him? No? Go here. reset. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Cuddle. He's so cute. Makes some silly faces. I love that they don't even question the ghost thing, you know, that it's just normal that there is a ghost just wandering around chatting with you. There's no fear or anything like that. Just, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll kind of have you work back and forth between them. I wanted her to just have a relationship with both of them. It makes sense to me. She has such a relationship with everyone else. Actually, Ava and Harry, not great relationships there, but we'll build that in time. But I kind of wanted to just pop in and get this side of the story. Oh, Zane fell asleep after. Okay, well, I think we'll cancel those interactions and. Okay, Sapica, keep it down. We don't want to wake the babies. Stop chasing Angel around. My goodness. I feel like Orion should come over here too, don't you? Come. You're scared of ghosts. I mean, it's your mother. Okay, kiss his forehead. I don't know if you can do that without waking him. But do you even know your grandkids? I mean, I get that you would be busy because you know, oh geez. It's going well. Like, yeah. Oh, he's stinky. Okay, well, Grandpa gets to change a dirty diaper. Yay! Alright, you can kiss Pax's forehead. Talk about how cute he is. Why are you just now taking your shoes off? Rock and talk, and rock and talk. Alright. Getting some, you know, relationship developed here. Alright, he has some simmering rage, feeling bitter about someone nearby. Who are you raging about? Are you upset with your daughter for something? Wasn't invited to the wedding. Oh. Roxana asked Orion to come to their wedding, but was never properly invited. The nerve. Did we ask you to come to our wedding? Because I don't remember inviting anyone to the wedding. Oh, that's right. We did ask him to be a part of the wedding. Can we apologize in any way? We'll have to explore that. How is she missing work? We just switched over to her household, and she is full on missing work. And the kids are not loving Grandpa too much here. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, we barely know Orion. She is very good friends with Taryn, though. That's kind of interesting. Oh, one of the things, too, that I thought, and I wasn't thinking about this even, I had to actually set her as a care dependent because she is not obviously listed as the parent. Stop it. Stop scratching. Okay, well, yeah. She's at work, so it's going to be a little hard for her to repair her relationship with her dad unless he's still home when she gets home, but we can try to introduce ourselves. I feel like attempt an introduction. Yeah, I feel like we should be able to have a relationship with someone. Yeah. Oh, geez, she's screeching. Did we need to do any of our homework? Okay, yeah, we have homework to get done, too. Okay, well, you do your homework. We're gonna be breeding... Oh, wait, what did I... I need to do a surf. Okay, a dirt surfer. And this time I'm gonna try it with a striped leaf. I've been going back and forth between the leaf frog and the striped leaf. I can't remember which one actually... Okay, We finally got the surf relief again. Okay, I'm saving now so that we actually keep the surf relief. So it leaves us with only 6 frogs left to get. I think we're doing pretty well. The chart definitely has helped a lot with making sure we're breeding the right combination to really up our chances, but there are still a little bit of anomaly type ones that don't fit what the chart says, but it has definitely increased our success. Okay, Roxana needs a new challenge at work. How does she ask the boss? She's going to present some suggestions, which gives her a medium gain. That's pretty good. I think since Grandpa is here kind of keeping an eye on things, I'm going to have her run over and try to find another frog. Speaking of frogs, why every time I forget that it's on the other side of the road? But I'm hoping that she has some more luck with that. Worst day ever. Great. You're in such a great mood all the time. Somebody in their smart idea to use that trait. I have no idea who would do something so foolish. Okay, so according to the calendar, today is actually already Pax and Zane's birthday, so I think I will kind of play through until that point. We'll age them up, get a look at what they look like as infants, and then wrap things up for today. She actually found a sunflower frog. Alright, the notices just officially came in that it is their birthdays. We'll change his diaper first. I won't make him age up with a dirty diaper. And then we're going to go ahead and get them aged up. So change that diaper, come on. I love that she's still in her astronaut outfit for this. Alright, Pax is a sunny child. And Zane is also a sunny child. I can't complain about that. And they almost look like they might be identical. I don't think I've ever actually had identical twins in this game. And I'm not sure how to determine if they actually are until they are older. I mean, they literally do everything identically. Okay, so I dressed them very similarly. They do obviously have a couple of different things. I only bothered with one outfit for each right now because they're not going to be our main focus, so I'm not as worried about their outfits, to be fair. Also, this is the gray generation, so I'm not sure who will actually become the official heir, but until then, I just am dressing everyone in gray to represent the generation. So this is Pax, his everyday, his formal, his sleep, his party, his hot weather, and his cold weather. And Zane's everyday, very similar to his brother. Formal is exactly the same, sleep is exactly the same. We have a little bit of a different outfit for party, a little more relaxed probably. Hot weather, very similar, and cold weather is exactly the same. Alright, we were finally able to get those beds out of the way. I have playmats down here for them now, and obviously they have their cribs upstairs. Oh, she actually never finished upgrading this one. Okay, so we'll have the space mobiles on there, and overall just going to go through their infanthood. Roxana is going to continue to work through her career and build those skills. We're going to continue to install upgrades on the rocket and overall just do a lot of the tedious kind of things that come with kind of going through one of the spans of time when there's not a lot of exciting things happening. If you do want to keep touch and see additional pictures from those times, pictures that do not include the screaming cat in the background, then you can head on over to the blog, which is always linked down below. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button, comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe for more mediocre content like this. Until next time, remember, you are perfect just the way you are.